The problem is that there is an oversupply of condos, both old and new condos in the Klang Valley and in Malaysia. And to help you narrow down your search in your property search, whether you are looking to buy or rent for your own stay or for investment, we will be covering condos that are along and within 500 meters radius from the station. And the line that we will be covering is the MRT line. The MRT line is from Kajang all the way to Putrajaya. It's a combination of two lines, and for more on Malaysia's train system, I'll put the links above and below. So before we start the line going, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. So 500 meters from this station on this MRT line, Kajang MRT, there are no condos and apartments nearby this station, and the following stations such as Stadium Kajang MRT, Sungai MRT, and Bukit Dukung MRT, and then the next station is Batu 11 Cheras MRT. There are no condos and apartments near this MRT, and the next station is Bandar Tun Hussein on MRT. So the condo and apartment that are nearby is Taman Cheras Perdana Ria Apartment and Cheras Perdana Apartment 2 and Netizen Condo. And then the next station is Sri Raya MRT. So the condo nearby is Seville Residence and Flat Taman Kota Cheras. And then the next station is Taman Santex MRT. So the condos and apartments nearby are U Vista and U City and Flat Taman Sri Mojo. And then the next station here is Taman Konot MRT. So the condos and apartments that are nearby this station are Esther Residence, Maxim Residence and Connaught Avenue. And then the next station along this MRT line is Taman Mutiara MRT. So the condos nearby here we have is Eco Cheras Condo and Sega View Condo. And then the next station is Taman Mida MRT. So the nearest condos to this MRT, which is far out along the 500 meter radius, are Mida Ria Condo and Laman Mida. And then the next station is Taman Permata MRT. So the condos and apartments nearby are Villa Seri Putri, Pertama Residency, Vistaria Residency, and Villa Vista Condo. And then the next station in Cheras area here, we have Maluri MRT, and the condos nearby are Amaya Mahaja Apartment, Teri Cempaka Apartment, Park 3 at KL South, Taman Mahaja Apartment and Mahaja Condo. And then in Cheras area here, we have Cochrane MRT. So near Cochrane MRT, then one Cochrane, PPR Laksamana and Plaza 393, and V Residence 2 and V Residence 3 in Sunway Velocity. And then the next station in the city centre, we have Tun Razak Exchange MRT. So near this station, we have the Forum, the Horizon, Bintang Go Hill, 231 TR Condo and Villa Inai Condo. And then in the city centre here, we have Bukit Bintang MRT. So around Bukit Bintang MRT nearby, we have Fahrenheit 88, Pavilion Residence 1 and 2, and 38 Bidara Service Suite, Park Royal Service Suite, and Mutiara Villa. And then in Merdeka MRT, around this station, we have Casa Residency and Sri Ahmad, and Casa Mutiara, and the Robertson Residence, and Swiss Garden Residence. And then the next station here is Pasar Seni MRT. There are no condo or MRT within 500 meters from this MRT. And then the next station is Museum Negara, which is located next and part of the KL Central Station, which services the LRT line and KTM. So near to Museum Negara MRT, we have St. Regis Kuala Lumpur, the Central Residences, and the upcoming Central Suites, and Suasana Central and Suasana Central Loft. And then up next is the Semantan MRT. We have here Indah Damansara and Clearwater Residences. And then down the line, the next station here is the Pusat Bandar Damansara MRT. We have Bangsa Putri, Serai Condo, Sri Penaga, Menara Bangsa, Twins, DC Residence. And then next to the Pusat Bandar MRT, there's the upcoming Pavilion Damansara Heights and One Menerong and Jamna View next to BSC Shopping Centre. And then in Filio Damansara MRT here, we have Astana Damansara, and further out a bit is the Lee Villa and Prima 16 condos. And then the next station along this line is at TTDI MRT. So there are a few condos here that are nearby and walking distance to Taman Tun MRT. We have condos such as TTDI Essential, Gourmet Damansara Residences, Desa Kiara, TTDI Plaza, TTDI Residence, The Greens, and Trellises Apartment. And then around Bandar Utama MRT, there's no condos nearby. There's only the One Utama Shopping Mall and the commercial and office districts in Bandar Utama. And then in Mutiara Damansara MRT here, we have Pelangi Damansara and Istana Damansara Condos and Surian Condominium. And then moving down the line to Surian MRT, we have Nexus Soho and Tropicana Gardens. And further out a bit is Casa Indah 1 and 2. Kota Damansara MRT. So around Kota Damansara MRT, then the Kukusan, Mawar, Melati and Buloh and Matahari apartment. And then closer to the border of the 500-meter radius, then Kukusan Seroja and Casa Residence and I Residency. So we'll go on next to, and then the next station is Kwasa Central. So currently around Kwasa Central MRT, there is no condo or landed properties. 500 meters from Kwasa Damansara MRT, we have Kasturi Idaman and Pangsapuri Kukusan Kasumba. Kampung Selamat MRT, we have Disara Central and SQ Ware Condo. And then we go down to Sungai Buloh MRT, we have the Villa Mas and Sierra Heights Condos. So starting with the first station on this line is the Kwasa Damansara station. And the condo that is within 500 meters from this station is Kasturi Idaman Condo. Then the second station is Kampung Selamat. There are two condos that are connected to this station, Disara Central Service Apartment and SQ Ware Service Apartment. Then the third station is Sungai Buloh MRT. The nearest condo that is within 500 meters on this MRT is Sierra Mas Heights. Then the fourth station is Damansara Damai MRT. The condos nearby are 1 Damansara and the Ziz. They are within 500 meters of this station. Then the fifth station is 3 Damansara Barat MRT. The nearest condo that is within 500 meters is Menara Disara Condominium. Then the sixth station, Sri Damansara Central. There are no condos within 500 meters. Then the seventh station is Sri Damansara Timur. There is only one condo that is within 500 meters, and that is the Kepong Central Condominium. Then the eighth station is Metro Prima Station. So there are a lot of choices and condos within 500 meters of this station. So we have here Surya Magna, Vista Magna Condominium, Pelangi Magna, Apartment Metro Prima, Plaza Metro Prima, Mutiara Magna, Casa Prima Condo, Residency Kepong Mas, Range Residence Condo, Mizumi Residence, Fortune Perdana, Fortune Central Residence, Fortune Avenue Condo. Then the ninth station is Kepong Baru. So there are also a few condos that are within 500 meters. So we have here Vista Mutiara Apartment, Unio Residence, The Hearst, First Residence, 333 Residence. Then the 10th station is Jinjang MRT Station. So there are two condos that are within 500 meters. They are Unio Residence also and Inesta. So for Unio Residence, you have the choice of two stations. You are between Kepong Baru and Jinjang Station. Then the 11th station is Sri Delima MRT. So there are two condos that are within 500 meters. They are Lakeview Residence and Seri Wayu Residence. Both of these condos, even though they are within 500 meters range, is quite a distance to walk. So you will need to drive from the condo to the station. Then the 12th station on this line is Kampong Batu MRT. So there are two condos that are within 500 meters also, and they are Permai Ria and Alam Puri condo. Then the 13th condo on this line is Cantonment MRT. So there are 5 condos that are within 500 meters, and they are Villa Angsana Condominium, 3 Intan 1 and 3 Intan 2 condo, Seri Anggun Condo and Pelangi Indah Condo. Then the 14th station on this line is Jalan Ipoh MRT. So there are 3 condos within 500 meters, and they are Villa Mutiara, The Pano and Sang Surya. Then the 15th station on this line is Sentul Barat MRT. So there are 6 condos that are within 500 meters, and they are Putra Majestic, The Birch, Court 28 Residence, Viva Residency, Vika Residence and River City. Then the 16th station on this line is Titi Wangsa MRT. So there are 5 condos that are within 500 meters, and they are Tun Razak 2 Residence, which is now under construction as of this video. Then we have Vistana Residences, Titi Wangsa Central Condominium, TR Residence and View Residences. Then the 17th station is Hospital Kuala Lumpur MRT. So there are no condos that are within 500 meters. Then the 18th station is Raja Uda MRT. So there are 2 condos that are within 500 meters. They are the Orion and Setia Sky Residence. Then the 19th station on this line is Ampang Park MRT. So there are 8 condos that are within 500 meters. They are Binjai Residency, 2 Hampshire Park, Hampshire Residence, Panorama KLCC Condominium, Vista Damai Condominium, 328 Tun Razak and KL Trillion. Then the 20th station on this line is Persiaran KLCC. There are 10 condos that are within 500 meters, and they are Desa Kudalari, Dual Residency, Area Luxury Residence, Park 7 Condominium, Stono Park Condominium, the Avare, the Binjai on the Park, the Troika, the Oval, and Binjai Residency. Then the 21st station on this line is Conley MRT. So there are also 10 condominiums that are within 500 meters, and they are 8 Conley, the Ruma, Residency Kiaping, Quadro Residences, the Conley, Eaton Residences, 1 Stono, the Pearl, 1A Stono, and Ampersand. Then the 22nd station on this line is the Tun Razak Exchange TRX MRT. So there are 4 condos that are within 500 meters. They are 231 TR Service Suite, Core Residence at TRX, the Horizon Residences, and the Forum Condominium. Then the 23rd station is Chan Sao Lane MRT. So there are 2 condos that are within 500 meters. There is the KL48 condominium that is also currently under construction as of this video, and 1 residences. Then moving on to the 26th station on this line is Kuchai MRT. So there are 7 condos that are within 500 meters, and they are Lily Apartment Kuchai Lama, Skyline Kuchai, Spring Avenue Service Residences, Residency Far East at Kuchai Lama, Kuchai East Residence, Kuchai Avenue Service Apartment, and the Tropicana Condominium. Then the 27th station on this line is Taman Naga Emas. So there are 3 condos within 500 meters, and they are Residency Hijauan Lumayan, 8 and Stella at Sri Petaling and Aurum Residences. Then the 28th station on this line is Sungai Bersih. There are no condos that are walking distance within 500 meters. Then the 30th station on this line is Serdang Raya Utara. So there are 6 condos within 500 meters, and they are Mutiara Serdang Apartment, Garden at 1 South, Lexis 1 South, Residency Flora, Plaza Serdang Raya, and Serdang Sky Villas. Then the 31st station on this line is Serdang Raya Selatan MRT. So there are 3 condos within 500 meters, and they are South City Apartment, South City Condominium, and East Lake Residence. Then the 32nd station on this line is Serdang Jaya. There is only 1 condo within 500 meters, and it is Mutiara Residence. Then the 33rd station on this line is UPM. There is no condo within 500 meters. So moving on to the 35th station on this line is Taman Equine MRT. So there are 4 condos within 500 meters radius, and they are Vista Pinggiran Apartment, Ziva Residence, Pangsapuri Putra Impian, and Putrajaya Apartment. Then the 36th station on this line is Putra Permai MRT. So there are 3 condos within 500 meter radius, and they are Mawar Jaya Apartment, Sephora Residence Puchong South, and Meta City. Then the 37th station on this line is 16 Sierra MRT. So there are no condos within 500 meter radius as well. Then the 38th station on this line is Cyber Jaya Utara. There is only 1 condo within 500 meter radius, and it is Sky Park. Then the 39th station and 40th station on this line, Cyber Jaya City Centre MRT and Putrajaya Central MRT, there are no condos within 500 meters on these stations. So there we have it, a long line of condos and stations narrowed down to help you in your property search. And I hope that you found today's video helpful. I appreciate if you can hit the like button and subscribe to this channel below. Stay tuned for more real estate, investing, finance, and home tips.